What's going on, everyone? My name is Koa Felipe. Welcome back to a whole nother video. Today we are battling against YunYun. I believe that's how you pronounce that. I don't know Japanese at all, and I hope that's Japanese. I'm pretty sure that's Japanese. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, let's be real. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. So here we go. We are in the third set of the last qualifier for the Rose Tower tournament. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my intro here. It's because I haven't slept. Okay, we're no sleep gang out here. I really no sleep. Man, this hurts. My body's starting to hurt, not gonna lie. A little bit of a breaking the fourth wall here before we get started. Yo, if you watch the last video, you'll see that my bed is made. If you see this video, you see the bed's messed up lightweight. That's because I've been laying down. I'm tired, man. Between these matches, like as soon as I start in the recording, man, I just like that, like real quick. You feel me? Okay. Anyways, he has a very intimidating team with the double fake out users, Rillaboom and Incineroar. EU also has Lapras, which is interesting to see that Lapras has such a big reoccurrence. Two fairy type Pokemon with the double or triple Conkeldurr weakness, which makes Conkeldurr very good and also very bad at the same time. Very interesting comp here. Huh. Kind of debating what I would go for here. I think I might just go Togekiss Rotom to start. As weird as that sounds, I think Togekiss Rotom start is very strong in general. And the main reason I really want to go for that is because I think he's gonna start Rillaboom and Lapras. If I honest guess, is gonna be his start. I mean, and this also has a pretty good matchup in any other start he could do. So I'm doing this. And I think I'm just gonna go Dusclops Conkeldurr here, or I could go Dusclops T-Tar. T-Tar is a good matchup, but two of those. Let's go Dusclops Conkeldurr here. So yeah. This is a very similar set. Unfortunately, you guys haven't seen me use my Ranunculus at all in this whole entire tournament. I haven't got a chance to pull out my Ranunculus, and that is because Ranunculus is anti-sleep. That is kind of his whole entire goal, his whole motto, his whole stick, if you will. So yeah, he hasn't been able to do that because there's no sleep. And yeah, here we go. Like I said, I was close. I was damn near close on my predicts there right off the rip. As you guys can obviously see, it is obviously Incineroar and a Lapras, which is scary. Those are some scary mods there, I'm not gonna lie. So Lapras is quite obviously going to go for the Dynamax into the Light Screen, or the Aurora Veil into the Togekiss, right? He's going to go for the Max Ice type move. We'll see what Incineroar does. If Incineroar wants to go a little crazy, he could go Fake Out. He could also go Parting Shot, and that would be a huge issue for us. So I think I'm just going to go Max Airstream right off the rip. And I think I might just have to bite the bullet. Unfortunately, I think I'm just going to go for the double target into Incineroar and hope for the knockout. I need to do this because I can't let him get Parting Shot off. I mean, the screens are going to be bad in general. And my other play here that would be really smart, I guess a consistent play would be to get Light Screen up and then not have to deal with Lapras's damage as bad. It will have the damage, of course, coming in. But yeah, I mean, I can always use that for a trump card this next turn, so this should be pretty good. That is if he doesn't fake me out first turn, right? Let's see what he does. Okay, well, here we go. As I can quite evidently see, that's a Master Ball right there, baby. That's a Master Ball shiny Lapras. I don't mind. I don't blame him for doing that. Because if I saw a shiny Lapras in a den, I'm throwing a Master Ball right at that bitch. Like, no hesitation. Alright, here we go. I don't know what ability that Mon has either. Here comes a Fake Out, which is interesting. I'm not interesting. It just kind of sucks, right? Like, it's a very consistent play from him. Makes sense. It makes a lot of sense for him to do that. And he also gets free screens up here, which is really rough for us. But we do get the speed increase. And yes, the flinch, and then here comes the G-Max Renaissance right on my ass. So we see that he's max attack for sure. That is max special attack for sure. I've eaten these before in the past and it doesn't hit that bad. Okay, he is Life Orb max attack. So mathematically speaking, how much damage did that do? 362 minus 1. What is that? 2 Am I tripping? I feel like 240. So if I half that, I don't know if I survive this, but we're gonna go for it anyways. We're gonna go for the max starfall for the knockout here, and then of course Incineroar. And I'm gonna go for the light screen here. I hope this light screen will help us survive one extra turn here. The life orb is very interesting to see. I normally see something else, like either light clay or something different. So yeah, that should be able to, ooh, not a crit. Unfortunately, we did not get the crit there. That was a crit. He is obviously assault vested in that case. He's assault vest Incineroar, which is, I mean, that's horrifying. That is horrifying. We also get a light screen off for free here. So hopefully this works out. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the damage values were exactly. But he's got a parting shot, which is going to be annoying. Please survive. Doesn't survive. Okay, that's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, I've seen worse. I've seen worse. So we do get our light screen up for free. Same way he got his screens up for free as well. So unfortunately, we don't get the knockout. You know what I mean? No parting shot, which thank God it's U-turn. Because if it was parting shot, I'd be so sad right now. But it's not. So that's fine. And we can also start spamming Thunderbolts out, which would be interesting. Now that we know he is Life Orb. Man, that is horrifying. Like, just straight up, that is, like, scary to go against. He has Relibloom in the back. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say, there's no way he's not rocking Relibloom here. I think what I'm going to do here is kind of a weird play, I want to say. I don't know. I don't know if weird's the right word, but kind of a meh play, if I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to go Dusclops here. We're going to go Dusclops. I'm not switching out of Rotom. I am not switching out of Rotom here. We are on their back foot here. We see that he has Miracle Seed and Life Orb. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right, so Miracle Seed actually makes it so he can one-shot my Rotom. My Rotom's already hurt, but now we know for sure he can knock me out instantly. I'm going to go for a Trick Room instantly with Dusclops and just also go for a Will-O-Wisp into that Rillaboom slap. We'll see. We'll see if he predicts it or not, because, I mean, I know every Rillaboom pretty much runs knockoff, which is also a very good play for him to use, so we'll see. Fingers crossed, honestly. I really do hope he goes for the knockoff here. Goes for the Grassy Glide, which is unfortunate. There goes Rotom. Rotom does not survive that. But this gives us a free Trick Room. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not that bad. At the end of, yeah, it's not. I mean, I've seen worse, right? Dusclops gets hit pretty hard in the head, but he's fine. He doesn't die from that. And also, his light screen should be disappearing soon, or his Aurora Veil should be disappearing pretty soon here. It's a really strong team, though, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, just the double fake out user with the Lapras is rough. That is rough. So we're gonna go Conkeldurr here. Yeah, Conkeldurr here for sure, but try to think about what else we could really be doing here. How many more turns of his Aurora Veil? 2 more turns. Okay, so we're gonna have to go for attacks here no matter what, right? So I'm thinking we actually double target into not the Lapras here. As weird as that sounds, I'm actually gonna double target into the Rillaboom here. So it's gonna be Nightshade and also a Ice Punch into that Mon. And we'll see. We'll see what happens from here. Yes, okay, he goes for the Protect, which is kind of what I kind of predicted that. So, pat myself on the back for that one. But it doesn't excuse the fact that we are extremely behind on this match. Like, we are very much on the back foot here. That is not knockout because he is actually max HP. Very interesting to see. I actually don't know if that's max HP, but I mean, according to, yeah, I mean, the last few ones that we have gone against, the last few Rillabooms I've gone against, they definitely would have dropped to that. So, oh, actually, wait, no, he's not. He's actually probably max damage, but it's just the screens, huh? Ooh, screens are annoying. Okay, let's go with Ally Switch here. And let's go for a Hammer Arm into the Lapras slot? I don't know. Because I know Lapras just sees Protect, right? It withdrew. Interesting. Here comes Incineroar, I'm guessing. Yep, Incineroar comes out. Double fake out user. Oh, boy. This Intimidate's rough. I mean, I'm not going to lie. This Intimidate is going to be very bad for us in general. He's playing all of his cards correctly, which is annoying. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that there would be another Pokemon like Incineroar in this generation? Because how fun and interactive would that be, right? Tons of damage, but we get a Hammer off for free, which is nice. Boom. Tons of damage. Yeah, this is not looking so hot for us. I'm not gonna lie. I would not lie to you guys. So, man, I mean that grassy lied, and I don't know what to do about that. Roarville, of course, went down there, which is really good for us. I'm gonna double ally switch here. I have to just keep hitting the win button, right? Oh, we lost. Never mind, we just lost. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm a little throwing back because this guy literally just blew my ass out. So, yeah, we're just gonna go for this. We're just gonna go for as much damage as possible. I want to see what Ice Punch does to him. Grassy Glide, of course, does connect into that slot. That's a knockout. And right there, that is the first match to our opponents. Man, oh man, this player is not messing around. I'm kind of curious to see where he's from. If he's actually from Japan. It seemed like he was, because I was talking to him in the pregame. And I don't know. It felt like there was translated English between us, if that makes sense, on the website. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's authentically from Japan, which makes me kind of scared. Because I mean, let's be real. If it was me, I'm from California, American player, North America versus Japan, bro. Japan bodies me 99.999% of the time, man. But it's fun. We're learning how to play. Just kidding. I've been playing for a while now. So those two Nightshades actually let me know that he is like, he has no HP values in his team at all. He makes up the difference with the screens, which is annoying because I have no anti-screen on my team anymore. I used to run Toxicroak with Brick Break in the past, back when Lapras was actually popping. It looks like Lapras is back in the meta, which is super annoying, but yeah, unfortunately my team is not ready for that, so we will have to do something very odd here. I'm trying to think what would be like smart. Like, what if I just went Tyranitar, Conkeldurr? Like, what if I just started Tyranitar, Conkeldurr right now? Right, because I mean, technically, a hard counter is what he started with. Now have Dusclops in the back too. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't see what's too wrong with that. I could just go full DPS. I just know that Lapras is gonna get screens off for free, no matter what. Like, no matter what I do, he's going to get screens off. So, I'm gonna go Dusclops, Rotom here, and then just go T-Tar, Conkeldurr. I mean, as annoying as that is, I think that's what we're gonna go for here. I know that's what we're gonna go for here, for sure. So yeah, we're gonna go for that. Unfortunately, our Togekiss strat would have worked. It would have worked for sure. If he didn't have Life Orb on that Mon. I was not ready for Life Orb on Lapras. I've never seen that before. So that is new. That's some new tech. It's pretty strong. I like it. It's full anti what I was trying to do. So kind of annoying. Wouldn't be surprised if it's the same exact start, which it is, of course. I mean, Conkeldurr, I'm just saying Conkeldurr T-Tar would have been a really good start here. But instead of that, we went with this instead. I think we're going to go Frisk, Life Orb, Assault Vest. Yes, we knew he had Assault Vest from the damage that we did before. So we're actually going to go, I guess I just go Nightshade, right? Nightshade Incineroar, and then go for a Hydro Pump also on Incineroar. Screw you, Incineroar, you're weird. Of course, go to Dynamax first turn, get the ice off, which is fine. I mean, it's not the end of the world. But this time we have a much higher chance of surviving it, and plus we could waste out the 3 Dynamax turn very quickly without wasting our Dynamax right away. So having a Dynamax to hold on until the end of the game is very strong, especially with T-Tar. I think T-Tar Dynamax here would be very strong just to beat all of his Pokemon, to be honest. Because even Rillaboom wouldn't be able to do too much. She actually switches out that Mon, which is very interesting to see. Probably gonna go for Fake Out. Fake Out Rillaboom, okay. Here we go, the double Fake Out. It begins, baby, it begins. We have a Ghost type Pokemon on the field, so it's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. But yep, Fake Out comes through right into the Rotom. We 100% saw that coming, right? So boom, Nightshade comes through. As weird as this sounds, I'm actually gonna go for a. I'm gonna ally switch this. I'm gonna ally switch into a Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm ally switching Will-O-Wisping. This is very similar to what I did in the other match against the other Rillaboom. If you guys haven't seen the previous set before this, there was a Rillaboom in that match, I believe, as well. And I did something very similar to this, so hopefully this works out for us. I don't know. Like, it's just Incineroar Rillaboom is kind of, it's just such a strong comp. Like, I don't know what to do against it, if I'm being completely honest. Get the Will-O-Wisp off, which is huge. That's good for us. We could actually now survive a Grassy Glide if he goes for it. Which it looks like he goes for the knockoff, which, I mean, was kind of obvious. I want to be completely honest there. Because, I mean, he landed it last time, right? Snarl comes through. It's annoying. But not the end of the world, right? It's annoying and not the end of the world. From here, I think I'm just going to go for a... Let's go for Trick Room here. Yeah, I mean, he has Assault Vest, too, so he has no Parting Shot. Whew. Alright, yeah, I'm going to start spamming Hydro Pumps, man. There's no reason for me not to. And then also go for a Trick Room as well. If our Rotom survives one more turn, that's a huge if. I missed. That's unfortunate. Okay. Ow. And then the Snarl. Annoying. U-turn. Okay, interesting. Interesting play for sure. Switches out. Okay, that's fine. We do get Trick Room off for free. That Hydro Pump would have been really nice to connect. I'm just saying. We know he has probably Togekiss in the back, so... How do I want to do this? I mean, T-Tar's not going to die. Unless he has a superpower or fighting type or Drain Punch, maybe. He could be running Drain Punch. But he has Miracle Seed, so I'm sure he has Protect over that. Yeah, I don't know. Whew. Okay, so of course we got a Trick Room off here, which is nice. Our Evilite is gone, unfortunately. I think I'm just going to start spamming Thunderbolts. Just keep spamming Thunderbolts, right? Just right into that slot over here. Boom. He's going to try and waste out our turns, which is kind of annoying, but... Yeah, that's fine. Thunderbolt. Nightshade? Yeah, let's just hurt this thing. He's going to go big. It's obvious he's going to go big here. But, I mean, I don't really have a counter for it, so I guess we're just going to let him go big. If I switched out Rotom that last turn, it would have been really nice, but I was really hoping for Hydro Pump damage there. The better play would have been to T-Tar switch in, if I'm going to be completely honest. I kind of rushed that turn. It's fine. It's not fine. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Grassy Glide, of course, does come out. That connects. That's a knockout. Okay. So that's one Mon down. I actually wanted that. That was a sack. I mean, I had to get him off of the field anyways, and I don't feel comfortable switching in, you know? So this might be a double sack here, which might not be the worst thing in the world, but not great for sure. So, not a double sack. So that's actually good for us. So what are we going to do here? I could look towards knocking out Rillaboom here. Assault Vest. I mean, it is what it is, right? We didn't get Light Screen up either. If I had Light Screen up, this would be elite, baby. That would be elite right now. No, we're aiming at that Lapras. We're aiming at that goddamn Lapras this turn, okay? And we're gonna hit it with the biggest Max Rockfall the world's ever seen. He's gonna switch out that other Mon. Ooh, actually, should I do this? Is this the play? I could Max Rockfall onto that slot. They did the Rillaboom. How big brain is that? It would get rid of the Incineroar, and Incineroar is a huge issue for this team. I'm doing it. Max Rockfall onto that slot, and then also go for a Bulldoze here. I'm predicting a switch. Please switch. Don't make me look stupid. Please switch. Because if I Rockfall into a Rillaboom, he's gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I had Fire Punch too. But I think this is the best play I have. He might Max Guard, which is what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm hoping for a Max Guard switch. Because he seems like that type of player. Honestly, he seems like the type of player who would make every right play. And it looks like he made every wrong play. So, whatever. I guess I'm wrong. I don't know what to say. Like, What the fuck? Why? Why would you stay in there? It doesn't even make sense. You activated my weakness policy. It's obvious. Whatever. We hit ourselves even more. Fine. Activate our weakness policy twice if that was possible. And yeah, now we're gonna look a little silly, honestly, going for a rock fall into that slot. But I mean, I was hard predicting, so I guess it don't matter. I mean, that's a one shot central, baby. Is that a crit? Nope, not a crit, just tons of damage. Max Geyser comes through, annoying, but we should survive this pretty well. Now, okay, pretty well is an understatement, to be honest, but huh. Now what can we do? What can we do? I mean, that Lapras is such an issue, man, to be honest. I guess he thought maybe he could go for the knockout. Like, I really don't know what his plan was there. Here comes the Incineroar. Yeah, obvious. I mean, that was as obvious as it gets now. Intimidate does come out onto the field, which is going to lower our attack. Like, it's going to lower us to the point where we actually can't one-shot that Lapras anymore. So I'm going to max guard here. Or I want to max rockfall. I want to max rockfall this. And then also go for a Nightshade into that slot. Yeah, we're going to go for it. The double whammy. We need to get rid of Incineroar right away. ASAP Rocky. We can't let him be switching all the time, especially if he has Mons in the back. So, yep, Nightshade. I'm actually expecting him to expect B to go for a ally switch because he's a good player. He's a good player. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and make him think that maybe I went for ally switch there. But honestly, in his situation here, he doesn't actually have to go for the bait. Like, he doesn't have to bite for it. So it actually doesn't really matter what he targets it to. He knows he's going to knock something out, right? So he could just target into anything. Max Geyser does come through into Dusclops, Foggers. All right, that's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. And just like that, how the turntables have flopped, brother. Whew. All right, bit of a spicy game here we got going on. Not gonna lie, Conqueror comes through. It's gonna be pretty sick, fun, and interactive for us. So he has, what does he have? Probably has Toga Kiss last, right? Yeah. Toga Kiss my ass, more like. All right. So we're at +1 attack still. What else do we know? +1 attack. Trick Room, last turn, Rain. We need to look on their side. They still have a Roarville for 2 more turns. Holy pook. Let's go for the max Rockfall and then also the Ice Punch. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. The double. We're gonna go for the double whammy on that Mon. I wonder if he has Sparkling Aura or Aurora. Goes for the Protect. Smart play. But I mean, I kind of saw that one coming from a mile away. Goes for the double Protect. I mean, that's the best play he has, right? Now it's gonna be weird. Now this is sus. Because there goes our Trick Room. What a play. Man, I think he has me. If I were to be completely honest, I think he has me. At this point, he might have me over. We could double Protect to try and get as much chip damage or anything off of the field. Rip Conqueror's health bar, but I think it's what we have to do. I mean, a Dazzling Gleam here is, I mean, yeah, Dazzling Gleam is detrimental. And then so is a Sparkling. If he has Sparkling Aurora or whatever, like 2 spread moves will win him the game. So I'm gonna double Protect here. See what he has. See if we have a chance. Make our play off of this because his Aurora is gonna go down this turn as well. Man, honestly, if T-Tar had a little bit more health, we're chilling, bro. Air Slash. What else? Hydro Pump. Okay, Air Slash, Hydro Pump. Got it. That's what he's rocking with. Air Slash, Hydro Pump. Do we survive an Air Slash is a real question. We don't survive a Hydro Pump. That's for real. We just have to hope he misses, right? Hope he misses that and then go for a Hammer Arm into that slot. It's the only thing I have going for me, honestly. Air Slash connects. Unfortunate. Please don't flinch me or crit me. Okay, good. Hydro Pump, don't connect. Connects. Okay, connects. I mean, that's GG right here. Unless he misses an air slash. I think this is GG. So yeah, I mean that was a very good match. Man, and I got the flinch, so which is that's a salt on the wound. But I don't think we wouldn't have won it anyways if I landed that or not. So honestly, I misplayed one turn, and that cost us the game. The turn in which I didn't accidentally. I went for the Hydro Pump instead of a what was it, light screen? That one turn cost us the game. So I mean, GG to our opponent here. And yeah, we're gonna go on to the next set. Ugh. That would have knocked him out. That would have knocked him out. By the way, that would have knocked him out. Koa, that would have knocked him out. I just threw. I literally threw off that. Just so you know, I could have won that. I actually could have won that. That was very winnable if I just went for the Mach Punch there. Ugh, man. Okay. Okay, we learned a lot. I mean, we learned to go. We need to go for bigger bites, man. That's GG. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.